Before this video begins, I'm going to need you to shut the f up. And then click that stupid like button. I want to see at least 2,000 likes on this video, boys. 2,000 likes. Because today we are PKing on my 60 attack Piety Pure. And believe me, boys, this account slaps harder than Mike the Situation from Jersey Shore when he got slapped with those tax evasion charges back in 2017. Now boys, let's be honest. Everyone in the RuneScape community knows I'm the best of the best. Even though I have never claimed that title myself. Here I engaged in combat with an up-and-coming YouTuber who goes by the name of Oda Block. This guy thinks he's really good, when in reality, he's just really good at making a bunch of fake clips. As you can see, boys, I was slapping around Oda like a fish out of water. And by the time I took out my dragon dagger, he was already on his way back to Chicken Town. Ha 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 ha, wow. Just kidding, boys, that wasn't really Oda. But if it was, it would have turned out the exact same. Wow. Oh, where you going, little Billy? Think you can outrun these slaps? Think again. No man, or woman, or man pretending to be a woman, can outrun these slaps. Just like how Rihanna couldn't outrun the slaps of Chris Brown back in 2008. When he slapped her up because she wouldn't make him a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Seriously, Chris? APB&J? Wow. This Void Ranger cowboy actually thought he could take on the notorious trash-talking Danny Provolone. But instead he was whacked over the dome by the almighty dragon two-hander, sending him straight back to pest control. Goblins all around the town of Varrock were getting slapped harder than they ever had before. Never had they seen a Piety Pure who was this good, let alone this green. Any berserker pure who dared to challenge my almighty slaps was faced with the same heart-wrenching reality of the Lumbridge steps. I'm sorry, Zerka boy. I know you worked long and hard on that crappy account. But unfortunately it was all a huge waste of time. Because I'm gonna clap you out. Because your defense level is pathetic. Seriously, buddy? Rune legs. What is this? 2004? Ha 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 ha. Sit down, little buddy, and step aside. There's a new sheriff in town. And his name is Danny Provolone. The biggest trash talker in the West. Or should I say, the West. Ha 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 ha, wow. Oh crap, boys, oh crap. It's turn up 30. I'm going to need everyone to follow these precise instructions. Head over to the Grand Exchange and sell every single one of your items with the quickness. Now head over to the city of Edgeville with your entire cash stack and private message me which world you are in. Now head over to that fancy red lever and pull it with the quickness. This is how you level up your anxiety level in real life. Don't you want to have 99 anxiety, boys? Now boys, I want you to pay close attention to what happens in this next clip. Because a lot of you are going to find it extremely offensive. Here I was just trying to have a good old time playing the game I love. When all of a sudden I was getting bullied for being deaf. Excuse me, buddy? What did you say? You got something against deaf people, you piece of garbage? On behalf of everyone in the deaf community, I knew for a fact that I needed to slap that Joe Biden rat with the quickness. And that's exactly what I did. Not all heroes wear capes. But this hero does. Ha 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 ha. Wow. Oh my freaking gosh, are you serious? This guy actually tried to tell me he was good. Oh, you think you're good, buddy? Just because you play a bunch of pest control? Jeez Louise. If this guy isn't the definition of an account you would purchase on Wish. Sit down, you anime watching alphabet soup rat. I suggest you call up China and return your crappy account with the quickness. Because it is big time garbage. Ha 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 ha, wow. We are on fire today, boys. The commentary is on fire. You know it, I know it. Framed knows it. We all know it. Savage Robot is a savage poet. In fact, I'm going to need everyone to listen up. For those of you that don't know, I've been getting screwed over by crappy companies like Raid Shadow Legends, having me make them crappy commercials and then bailing on me at the last minute. So I'm going to pull a Bernie Sanders and have each and every one of you boys donate me at least $1. That's right, boys, I'm gonna need each person watching this video to send $1 to my PayPal right now with the quickness. I want to see at least $10,000 by sunrise. And if I don't see $10,000, then your face is gonna end up looking like this. Ha 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 ha, wow. Just kidding, boys, I know that would never work. But I wish it would. But unfortunately this isn't TikTok. Speaking of TikTok, take a look at this Void guy, who looks like he does those cringe dance challenges that you see all over the Tik. Hey buddy, I got a new dance you could try, buddy. It's called the Lumbridge Steps. Ha 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 hoo, wow. No matter how hard these goblins were trying to deflect my slaps, they all ended getting chopped right over the dome. I found that many of these clowns thought they were safe when they survived my special attacks, forgetting how hard we could still slap them with just the dragon skin. Take a look at this guy, for example. Desert boots. And a LegendScape? Seriously, guy? 2004 just called. They said that they want their crappy gear back. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, Goblin Boy. But you ain't slick with those desert boots. And as for all the goblins who thought they were good, trash-talking Danny Provolone proved them all to be wrong. Like a wise man once said, "You'll never be as good as you once were." Or something like that. Either way, these goblins were without a doubt some of the biggest pieces of craps I had ever seen in my entire life. And believe me, boys, I've seen a lot of crap. I've been in these savage streets since 2003, boys. 2003. My eyes have seen things that they can't unsee. I was even at the Fulador massacre back in the day. And believe me, boys, it was awesome. I see a lot of these new age young bucks trying to act like they understand this game, when in reality, they belong on Minecraft. Just like this Nancy Pelosi looking goblin right here. Goblin Boy, I'm not sure why you and all these other cowboys think that the Void melee armor is actually good. But I'm about to prove to you why it's nothing more than hot garbage. Ha 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 ha. Wow. Just when Void Melee Boy thought he stood a chance, I slashed him in half with one of the fattest combos in the history of time, leaving him completely confused. Yeah buddy, it's called not buying your account on Wish. Ha 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 ha, wow. All in all, boys, these 60 attack Piety pures honestly slap. And I highly suggest that you consider making one if you have yet to. And as for all of my savage goons, my channel members, my subscribers, hell, even my crybaby haters who keep bitching and crying in my comment section as if I was your therapist, I want you all to know that I'm not even remotely thankful for any of your support. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding, boys. I freaking love you all more than you could ever imagine. But you know who loves you more? Jesus Christ. And he is waiting to have a relationship with you. All you have to do is ask. John 3:16 for life, boys. John 3:16 for life. Wow. Don't get tricked by this evil world, boys. Don't get tricked by this evil world.